up, y'all? It's Alicia and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video today. I love fitness. I'm a gym girly through and through, so this video is like right up my alley. If you enjoy fitness content, then you might be a fan of this too. I do want to put a disclaimer out there. I am not a physical trainer, personal trainer. I am not any kind of doctor. I didn't study any of this in school. So if you want somebody with, you know, I don't know, education based knowledge, somebody who has a professional, you at the wrong place, baby. That is not me. She is not her. I am not she. I am just somebody who loves the gym, loves fitness, loves working out, and have basically grown and experienced my own personal things in the gym that have led me to be a little bit knowledgeable, to know what I'm talking about and not just be blowing smoke. Okay, so if you want somebody who's going to be speaking from personal experience and can give you some tips and tricks that she's learned along the way, then I'm your girl. So I'm assuming I am, because you clicked on this video and you stayed this long to hear me do my little spiel and whatnot. So let's get straight into the video and not waste any more time. Okay, all right, cool, let's get to it. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to be telling y'all how to plan workouts, how I plan my workouts, to hopefully give you some tips and tricks and things you can learn to how to plan your workouts more effectively to reach your fitness goals. And I'm also going to be showing y'all my full upper body and core workout. This is not a workout that I have solidified in my routine just yet. I'm still, like, you know, figuring it out, having fun still, and kind of just experimenting with it. But I do like this workout. It has really been effective for me over the last week and a half or whatnot. So I enjoy it, and I think I am going to keep it in my routine and adjust as necessary. But yeah, so if you want to see that, stay tuned. Other than that, let's get straight into the planning portion of this video. So I have a notebook right here. It just has my notes. I'm a yapper by nature. I love to talk. I will talk about things that I enjoy and get me excited, and I will go on a little rant, a rampage, a tangent, whatever you want to call it. So this is going to keep me on track. So if you see me looking down, I just want to make that clear. I'm not being rude or acting like I don't care. I am reading my notes so I can stay on track. All right, cool. So let's get to it. I wrote this down in 4 steps. So planning the workout is really, it's not as hard. It's nothing that you can really it's not hard. Okay, it's not hard, but it's something that people may overthink. I kind of simplified this. This is the way that works for me. It might not work for you, but just in case it does, here we are. So I did 4 steps, like I said. So the first step is identifying your fitness goals. So your fitness goals is what's going to keep you in line. It's also going to help you plan effectively, okay? Because obviously if you are in the gym and you are trying to build a solid workout plan, you're trying to achieve a certain type of goal, okay? So keep that in mind. Figure out what your goal is. I have an overall big goal. If you watch my fitness vlog, I talked about this a little bit, that I am on a body recomposition journey. That is my overall fitness goal, to do body recomp, where I am turning my body fat into muscle. Okay, so that is my big goal. But I have sub goals. I have things that are going to help me achieve my big goal, but are smaller, not unimportant, but just not as primary as my big goal. Like I said, there are sub goals. So my sub goals are including increasing my endurance. I want to increase my strength, and I'm also working to improve my flexibility. So those are my 3 sub goals within this big goal. These are the things that I'm going to be focusing on to help me build my workout plan. So after identifying my goals, I go on to step number 2, which is going to be identifying or using these goals to identify my pillars or my focuses of my workout. So like I said, one of my goals is to increase my endurance. So with endurance, it's simply cardio, and I hate cardio. I do not like cardio at all. I get really bored easily. It gets very redundant to me, so I just don't like it. But I want to improve my endurance, so that is going to be me typically running. For the most part, I want to become a better runner. I want to be able to run at a certain time limit. Like, I want to just improve my running at this point. So that's going to be a pivotal thing that I'm going to be implementing into my workout plan. So yeah, more cardio, running more for my endurance. The second goal of my sub goal is going to be improving my strength. So increasing my strength, vice versa. I weightlift all the time. I really don't have a real struggle with this. However, I want to improve my upper body strength. I want to increase my upper body strength, increase my core strength. I'm very strong in my legs. I can, push the weight with my legs. I'm really good at that. That's not something I'm going to be neglecting, but it's just not going to be a big primary focus. I'm going to be pushing myself to increase my weight, to make it kind of like, not necessarily match, because I'm probably going to always be stronger in my legs and my upper body. That's just how it is. But I want to be able to, get up there with my weight and my upper body. So that's going to be a focus for me. I'm also incorporating dance into my workout, because I have done that more. And with that, I'm doing like pole dance and regular dance. I'm going to be needing to improve my core strength and my upper body strength, so I can be able to hold myself up. So I need to work on that for that purpose as well. And then the third sub goal of mine is flexibility. I want to do that in order for me to do that, I want to focus more on stretching and my mobility. So really kind of zoning in onto the workouts that's going to be beneficial for those aspects. Flexibility, the strength, and the endurance. Those are going to be able to help me plan my workout to be effective for my goals. Alright, so we got our goals and we identified our pillars. Now we're going to do timing and scheduling. So I'm considering how much time I have and considering what my schedule looks like. My schedule right now, I can do 6 days of working out, no problem. But that might not be feasible for everybody. You might be able to only do 3 days and be able to use that time that you have, 3 days maybe for an hour, or 4 days for maybe 45 minutes, whatever the case may be. But that might be the only time that you have. Okay, cool. Now that you know how much time you have, now you can start being more particular about the workouts you do, to make sure you're making the most of your time, but also focusing on hitting your goals as well. So if you have 3 days and you have your 1 hour, you want to focus on, let's see, your focus is going to be on strength, as far as your upper body, and endurance or body conditioning or whatever, cardio, body conditioning, endurance. Cool. So I would do 1 full day of upper body weightlifting, upper body weight training. You're doing focusing on upper body. Maybe you're gonna do, and I will alternate this. So like every other week, you switching your upper body routine to make sure you're hitting your muscle groups, but also still make sure you're still training your upper body too. So on week 1 of the month, I would do, on my upper body day, I would do shoulders and back. Okay. And week 2, I would do biceps, triceps, and chest. So that way you're still hitting your target muscle groups, but you're just alternating between them each week. And then on the other 2 days, I would do body conditioning or a full body day, and alternate between those two, because you can't go wrong with a full body day. You're going to get cardio in, so it's going to be very effective overall for you. So that's how I would do it, but it is specific to what your goals are. My current workout split does not match my current goals. That's why I'm changing them. I'm about to change my split. Right now my split has been 2 leg days. So I have, on Mondays I do Mondays I do a quad and glute focused leg day. On Fridays I do a hamstring and glute focused leg day. I do one full day of upper body and core. So that's my Wednesday. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays are like my HIIT full body days. Mostly like HIIT functional strength training. And then I do a full body day on Saturday. I'm going to be altering it a little bit. So I'm going to be, since I'm focusing on more of getting my upper body and core strength, I'm going to do 2 upper body days instead of just the one. I'm going to do 1 day of mobility. I'm probably going to do more calisthenics with that and focus on stretching and really like being intentional with my recovery process, and as well as doing a full body day on Saturday. So that's pretty much how I'm going to lay it out, and we're going to see. Other than that, the number 5 thing, which isn't really a thing, but it is, be kind to yourself, adjust as needed. Implement your workout routine, but still like be conscious. If it's not working, it's not working. Don't force it, but also make sure you're determining the difference between things not working or you're not really trying or you trying to give up. It's a difference. So if it doesn't work time wise for you, tweak as you can, but you know, be kind to yourself. It's a journey. You know, it's a journey. It's not really a race. You're gonna get there when you're supposed to get there, but yeah, it's all a part of the process. It can be very discouraging this time on your fitness journey and trying to figure things out, but it's a journey. It's literally a fitness journey. It's not a fitness race. You do not have to be perfect along the way. It doesn't matter if you get there in 2 months or 2 years, as long as you get there. So yeah, be kind to yourself, and I hope this was helpful for y'all. These are just my tips, the things that I'm implementing. If you enjoyed this and you know you took something from this, let me know in the comments. But other than that, we're gonna get straight into the actual full body and core workout.
Okay, this is the upper body workout. I don't know why I said full body in that clip, but yeah, so we're doing an upper body workout with some core, a little splash of core. But right now I'm doing my dynamic stretching. For my stretches for upper body days, it's pretty much very simple, very regular. I don't know, regular to me. I do the same workouts, same stretches. Sorry, each time for the most part. So I'm kind of just doing this where I'm pulling it on both ends, and it kind of just like works my back, mostly my lats, and then I do these like around the world things to get this full stretch in my arms and my back. And yeah, I'm using the resistance band from the gym, but I do alternate between different levels of resistance with the band. I don't know what level this was, but I don't never go too well. I never go like too like hard or high in resistance. I don't want to hurt myself. I want it to be somewhat, comfortable for me to stretch, but not like easy that I'm not stretching. So yeah, I'm just doing whatever stretches I can think of. Regardless of whatever stretching you do, make sure that you do stretch before you work out. I think I said this in the last one, but the not stretching before a workout is insane to me. Like, you're gonna hurt yourself, babes. You're gonna hurt yourself. Like, be for real. Warm the muscles up. Anyways, okay, so I'm stepping over the band and I'm doing these like pulls. It's kind of like rows, like back rows or whatever. But I feel these like in my back and my shoulders, kind of just warming that muscle up too, because I'm gonna be hitting my whole full upper body today. So I'm getting like all my upper body muscles together. So nothing cold when it's time to work out. And I don't know what it was about today, but I felt like getting on the floor. I feel like getting on the floor, and I never get on the floor for my workouts. So I don't know what was up, but not like, not never get on the floor for my upper body workouts. I be on the floor, but like, but I must roll, like I rolled out and everything, because I got that foam roller right there, and then I'm doing these across the chest stretches and elbow stretches, getting my triceps and all of that warmed up as well. So yeah, locked and loaded, ready to go. And I'm just doing these little arm circles. And then I did some jump rope. Whether it's an upper body day, full body day, or a lower body day, I like to incorporate some type of cardio. And I really have been slacking with my cardio, so if I don't do anything, I'm jumping rope. But I kind of been slacking with jumping rope, and I've been running more lately. So we'll talk about that another day. But anyways, that was the bulk of my warm up. So now I'm cleaning up and going to the weight section. And just like that, we in the weight section. And the first thing I do is put myself down, adjust my position of my weight bench or whatever, and then I adjust it and double check it so I don't bust my ass. That would be so embarrassing. But yeah, and now I'm just picking my weights. I went for 25s. That would be so embarrassing. And yeah, I'm about to set up for some bicep curls to shoulder presses. So since it's the full upper body, I don't know why I keep saying full body, but since the full upper body workout, I'm doing like a lot of compound movements. Usually I would just either do like a shoulder press or a bicep curl, but with on like a full upper body day or a full like body day, I do a lot of compound movements. So I'm just doing these and really kind of just focusing on trying to make sure I hit my marks and not working myself to the point where I'm in pain. Not trying to be crazy. But yes, I'm just doing these, and I did 3 sets of 12 of these, and 25 was a comfortable weight for me. I could cut up if I was just doing like a shoulder press, maybe not a bicep curl. So I kind of just stick with a 25 for both for this movement. And I'll struggling, see? And now I'm doing these like flies. I don't know. Lat raises, flies. I don't know what this is called, y'all. I was just being very experimental. This is not something I usually do in my workout, but I did these. I did like 10 of these, and I think I had a 10 pound dumbbell in each arm, because these will humble you real quick, okay? They will humble you. But I enjoyed it. It was nice to do something challenging. I don't like to get too complacent with my workout, and I get into this like little slump where I don't work out as often as I would like to. But moving on, going to one of my favorite upper body workouts, and you see the body, you see the body. But I'm doing these straight arm pull downs on the cable machine. I just got the straight bar, and I'm just pulling it down towards my body. And I did 3 sets of these, and each set I increased the weight by 10 pounds. So I did 80, 90, 100, and then eventually I would go to 90, 100, 110. I just make sure that I'm not like trying to go so hard to the point where I'm in pain. And then I did these back rows. I alternate between using a barbell and the free bar and some dumbbells, but today I did like the free bar. And yeah, not the best decision because I had just did some deadlifts day before and my back was hollering, screaming, cursing me out. But anyways, okay, so I finished with my core circuit. So for this, I'm doing some over the head plate marches. I had a 35-pound plate, I believe, or 25. It looked like 25. And I'm just doing these core marches, and I did 10 and 10, so 10 on each leg, so total 20 core marches. And then I'm going in with these around the worlds with a 30-pound kettlebell. And I will go around my body 10 times, 10 to 15 times, depending on how I'm feeling on each side. So I will do 10 one way, 10 the other way, 15 one way, 15 the other way. You get the gist of it. Nothing too crazy. One way, 15 the other way. You get the gist of it. And now I'm doing these teapots. These kind of hit my oblique muscles on my thighs. And I just do 10 to 15 of these on each side as well. And that is pretty much my whole workout for today.
Alright y'all, that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope it was very helpful for y'all. I tried to put some tips that I personally use in here. Everything in here is what I follow. I literally wrote this out to help me assess and adjust so I can make sure that I am focusing and actually doing things to implement into my routine so in order for me to hit my goals. So I hope that was helpful. Like I said, if it did, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what tip was most beneficial. If you have some tips of your own, drop them in below. I can never, I don't know everything. I'll never learn too much. So I'm always open to learning more and hearing from y'all. If you enjoyed the workout and want to take something from it, please do and let me know. Yeah, and it's a community. We here for each other. I'm here for y'all if y'all here for me. If y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with y'all. So yeah, I will try to do something like this every month. I have a few other video ideas, so if you have some fitness center video ideas that you want to see from me, let me know in the comments below as well. Other than that, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Still